Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Welcome to Vintage to Sewing Time. Whatever time you're watching this video, whether it is morning, noon, or night, I hope that it is a blessed time for you and you're having a great time. Today is Saturday and it is what date is? Let's check. Today's what day? Today's what day? Today's what day? Today's what day? The 25th. Yes, today is February 25th, 2023. And I am in the process of replanting my sweet potatoes. You remember earlier that I reaped the sweet potato vines and I said I was going to replant. I had some challenges. I was not able to replant at that time. So today it's about a week or so after, a week and a half after, and I am going to replant these sweet potatoes today. Actually, I have already started, and it's only after I started that I realized that I did not put on my camera. So I just put on the camera. I've already planted 7 roots of the sweet potatoes. Previously, when I said I was going to plant them the same day, I was not going to root them first, but then I thought about it afterwards, and I think that might have been why I did not bother planting them at that time, which I could have still planted them, but I decided that I would root them first. So I went ahead and I placed them in a bowl of water, and now that they are roots, I am going to transplant them into the bed. So that's what I'm already in the process of doing. So let's just continue. It's gonna be the only thing that I really do today because it's a rainy day. I actually just ran in from the rain to get the camera, so it's starting to drizzle again, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly plant these so that we can get out of the rain and just so that we can get this video on the way. Just before I go, let me know, I'm going to let you know what I've done so far. I dug a trench, and in that trench, I didn't measure how deep the trench is, just a good enough size trench, and then I sprinkled some triple 10 and then some bone meal. It's starting to rain again, and some bone meal in that, and that's where I am going to plant the vines in that space. Ouch, I'm going to get out of the rain. It's raining again, so let's get out of the rain, and then we would continue or planting as soon as the rain stops. It is a nice Saturday morning. I would say a very good day for something of this sort. It's a little bit clear, even if it's raining. The horizon is still just a little bit clear. I don't know if you can see. You may not be able. Yeah, you can see the horizon. It's a bit clear. So we may not have rain for the entire day, but so far it is raining, and it's strange enough that it started to rain after I came out. So the rain is trying to block the process, but I am thankful for the rain because I believe the rain would prove to be beneficial with falling now, so that granulated fertilizer would melt away with the rain. So I'm kind of happy for the rain. It's just that I need for it to just subside a bit until I am through. When I'm through planting, then it can pour down. So I'm just trying to be a bit patient here. Also, last week I replanted some ginger, so I have that same pot of ginger, that 10 or 20 gallon pot of ginger that I reaped a few days ago. I have also replanted that because I am determined not to be without ginger from here on. So wherever I reap, I am going to sow back some ginger. I think that is good succession to keep me in ginger all the time. All right, the rain has stopped again, so let's go and see what we can get done. What we can get done with these ginger. I am saying ginger because I was talking about ginger. Get done with the planting of the rest of these vines. These are the vines right here. All right. I'm going to try to bring the camera a bit closer so that I don't have to scream too much in my talking, so that you can hear me. And you can see the whiteness in the soil. That line of white is really the bone meal. All right, I just dug, but I should not have, because that's where the granulated 2020 triple 10, sorry, it's actually 10 10 10 10 10 triple 10. All right, I'll try to do this quickly. All I'm doing is just covering up the vine because the space is already dug. Fertilizer is already in, and just to bury the vines. And these are about 12 inches apart. Just about 12 inches apart. And this is very quick because the hole is already dug. This process is extremely quick. Let's see. Started to drizzle a little bit again. Trying to see how much I can finish up before the heavy downpour. I hope that everyone is having a great day, and that you're putting something in the soil, that you're planting something, however great or small, that you're planting something. And I have just about two or three more holes. Let's see if we can get some of the best vines to go in those spaces. All right. One more. We're going to leave it at that and give this one some space to, oh goodness. All right, so I have a few more pieces of the vines that are rooted. So this is what is left back. I have another space where I can plant some of these. So I'll do that, maybe not today, but I'll do that. So I'll just let that sit there. Let's see how many we were able to plant today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 roots of sweet potatoes. I also, in this space, because I know that the tomato is a shorter crop, so I have placed some tomato trees in this space. I don't know if you can see. This is one of the roots right here. Oh, it's still in. Oh, the camera needs to go a bit more. So this is one of my tomato plants right here. So I have two tomato plants in this space. One here and another one up a little bit further. There are some other places where I've placed also some sweet potato, some tomatoes. We have some tomatoes in this area right there, and over in the space there, and further down I've planted some butternut squash. Because of the weather today, I am not going to bother to take you there. I am actually trying to get out of the rain. So when it's a little bit clearer, we will go down and see what's going on there with those sweet potatoes. But right on the side here, you can see my bed of ginger. Just turn it around. This is the bed of ginger that I spoke to you about earlier, and over on the further corner is another bed of ginger. The one in the further corner was damaged a bit by my goats, so it only has at this time maybe about 3 or so roots, but this one is still has a full amount of ginger, and those would be maturing, I guess, within about 3-4 months from now. So here's another ginger harvest coming up in another few months from now. All right, I think that's enough for today. The rain is still drizzling. I'm going to get out and I'm going to protect my phone from this rain falling on it. So until my next time, thank you so much as always for joining me for another edition of Vintage to Sew in Time, where we reap what we sow. I am Petra. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button so that you will be fully aware when another video is out. Bye for now, and love you.